Whispers, secrets, and forbidden glances. Bridgerton Season 4 is about to shake the ton like never before. Every ballroom, every dinner, every polite smile hides a scandal waiting to erupt. In this season, love is dangerous, secrets are deadly, and no one is safe from the gossip that spreads faster than wildfire. If you thought the previous seasons were full of intrigue, prepare yourself because this season pushes every secret, every romance, and every betrayal to the edge. The Bridgerton family returns, more elegant and complex than ever, but they are not alone. Season 4 introduces new faces who stir curiosity and tension across the ton. The familiar charm of Daphne and Anthony carries forward, yet even they are not immune to surprises that threaten the carefully maintained order of their world. Silhouettes of poised figures walking gracefully through grand ballrooms hint at stories that are about to unfold, while soft whispers of scandal echo behind closed doors. At the heart of the story, Penelope Featherington's intelligence and keen eye for gossip play a larger role than ever. Her presence is subtle but significant. Her knowledge of society's secrets could sway hearts and ruin reputations. Meanwhile, Colin Bridgerton finds himself torn between old loyalties and new desires, a crossroads that could change the course of his life forever. The balance of love, duty, and desire is delicate, and every step the Bridgertons take is watched by eager eyes that are ready to spread rumors. New characters bring a thrilling unpredictability to Season 4. They arrive with their own motives, hidden pasts, and potential to disrupt the harmony of established relationships. Some are drawn by love, others by ambition, and a few may have secrets darker than anyone expects. Their interactions with the Bridgertons and the Featheringtons set the stage for tension that simmers beneath the surface of every glamorous gathering. Throughout this season, the visuals capture the beauty of the era but also the underlying tension. Candlelit corridors, fluttering letters, and stolen glances tell stories as much as dialogue does. The faceless approach allows viewers to imagine the intrigue themselves, making the suspense even more tantalizing. Each character is a puzzle piece, and their placement in the grand design of the ton determines who will triumph in love, who will fall into scandal, and who might change the rules of society forever. As the season begins, viewers are pulled into a world where every step is calculated and every word carries weight. The Bridgertons and their new acquaintances navigate the complex maze of social expectations, secret passions, and unspoken rivalries. Even the smallest glance or whispered rumor can ignite a chain reaction that changes everything. In Season 4, the stakes are higher, the secrets are darker, and the drama is sharper. The audience is left on edge, eagerly anticipating each encounter and the inevitable consequences of every choice these characters make. Desire can be dangerous, and in Bridgerton Season 4, love doesn't just blossom, it tempts, betrays, and sets the stage for scandal. Behind every polite bow and graceful curtsy lies a heart racing with secret longing. Some of these romances are daring and forbidden, challenging society's rules, while others simmer quietly, waiting for the perfect moment to ignite. No one is safe from the pull of passion this season, and every stolen glance or hidden touch carries the risk of ruin. Anthony Bridgerton, torn between duty and desire, faces choices that could change not only his own life, but the lives of those he loves. The tension is palpable. Each encounter teeters between temptation and restraint. Meanwhile, Penelope Featherington's own heart navigates uncharted waters, drawn towards someone whose intentions are clouded in mystery. The careful dance of courtship is no longer predictable. The ton's rules feel fragile, almost laughably. So, against the force of human emotion, new couples emerge with a spark that threatens to set the ton ablaze. Their secret meetings, handwritten letters hidden beneath folds of lace, and moments of quiet longing all add layers of suspense. The beauty of these relationships is both exhilarating and dangerous. Every sigh, every brush of a hand is a potential scandal waiting to explode. Forbidden love is intoxicating, and the audience feels the tension in every gesture. every unspoken word. The visuals in this section create intimacy without ever showing faces directly. Candlelight flickers across a ballroom floor as to hands. Almost touch, a letter slides across a table. Its contents known only to the characters. Silhouettes meet in shadowed hallways, hearts racing with the thrill of secrecy. These scenes convey the intensity of love that defies the rules, and the looming threat of exposure hangs over every encounter. Season 4 doesn't shy away from the consequences of desire. Jealousy simmers quietly, rivalries build, and choices that seem innocent at first can lead to heartbreak or social ruin. The stakes are higher than ever because love is no longer just a private matter, it is a weapon, a temptation, and sometimes a trap. Every romance is a test, every relationship a gamble, and the audience is left wondering who will resist temptation, who will fall, and who will rewrite the rules of love entirely. The thrill of forbidden love in this season is unlike anything the Bridgertons or the audience have experienced before. It is not just about who wins someone's heart, but who survives the emotional storms that accompany it, passion, secrecy, and the risk of exposure combine to make each romantic storyline a tangled web, drawing viewers deeper into a world where love is a gamble and scandal is always just a heartbeat away. Asterisk in Bridgerton Season 4, the Ton isn't just watching, it's waiting. Every whispered rumor, every said-alone glance, and every polite smile hides the weight of judgment. Society isn't merely a backdrop, it's a living, breathing force that punishes mistakes and rewards cunning. In this world, a single misstep can destroy reputations built over decades, and secrets that seemed safe can unravel with devastating speed. Scandal is no longer a possibility, it's inevitable. From lavish balls to quiet parlors, the characters are under constant scrutiny. Anthony Bridgerton's choices are dissected behind fans, while Penelope's sharp intellect makes her both a confidant and a threat. Every whispered secret can change alliances, spark jealousy, or ignite revenge, and the new arrivals. They carry mysteries that could shake the very foundations of the Ton, testing old loyalties and creating new rivalries. No one is immune, and every encounter could trigger a chain reaction of gossip that spreads like wildfire. The drama of high society is as much about what isn't said as what is. Letters vanish, glances linger too long, and small misunderstandings explode into full-blown crises. Behind the glittering chandeliers, characters scheme, manipulate, and sometimes betray those they claim to care about. Even the most carefully guarded hearts are exposed to scrutiny, and the delicate balance of reputation and desire becomes increasingly impossible to maintain. This is a world where appearances matter more than truth, and deception is often the only way to survive. Visually, this section thrives on subtle tension. Shadowed corridors, overturned chairs, spilled wine, and fluttering letters convey the weight of secrets and the immediacy of danger. On-screen graphics can highlight whispers as they travel through the Ton, creating an almost tangible sense of suspense. Each scandal unfolds like a puzzle. Every reaction, every gesture, every stolen moment contributes to a web of intrigue that threatens to engulf even the most powerful families. By the midpoint of Season 4, the audience realizes that scandal is a character of its own. It moves freely through drawing rooms and ballrooms, shaping destinies and exposing hidden truths. The Bridgertons, the Featheringtons, and even the newcomers are caught in its grip, forced to navigate a society where every smile can conceal a threat and every compliment can hide a dagger. Season 4 isn't just a story of romance, it's a story of survival, of ambition, and of the intoxicating power of society's gaze. In this season, the drama isn't behind the curtains, it's in every heartbeat, every whisper, and every calculated move across the polished floors of the Ton. Asterisk Bridgerton Season 4 isn't just about whispered secrets or forbidden love, it's about the choices that shape lives and the consequences that follow. Every glance, every letter, and every smile carries weight, reminding viewers that in the Ton, nothing is ever truly private. Love is powerful, But so is ambition. Trust is fragile, yet betrayal comes unexpectedly. This season teaches that society may dictate the rules, but the heart often refuses to obey. At its core, Season 4 explores the price of desire. Characters risk everything for love. Yet they also discover that passion can be as dangerous as it is intoxicating. Anthony Bridgerton faces decisions that test not just his courage, but his values. Penelope Featherington navigates a world where intellect and insight can be weapons as potent as charm and beauty. Every relationship is a careful dance between longing and restraint. And every choice ripples through the lives of those involved, creating consequences that no one can escape. Another key theme is the power of secrets and the weight of reputation. The Ton thrives on appearances, and scandal can destroy even the most carefully crafted facade. Letters hidden, glances misinterpreted, or whispered rumors can unravel everything. Season 4 reveals how society can be both a trap and a stage. Characters must navigate the expectations of family, friends, and rivals while pursuing their own desires. The drama isn't just in what happens, but in how it is perceived, showing that perception often shapes reality more than truth itself. Season 4 also celebrates resilience and growth. Characters confront their fears, make bold choices, and learn that vulnerability can be both dangerous and liberating. Love, betrayal, ambition, and revenge intertwine, forcing everyone to confront who they truly are and what they are willing to risk. The Bridgertons, the Featheringtons, and the new entrants all face trials that test their character, revealing that the path to happiness is never simple and often comes at a high cost. Visually, this theme-driven section can use symbolic imagery to reinforce the narrative. Flickering candlelight representing fleeting trust, letters burning as secrets are exposed, and silhouettes walking away from shadowed corridors to signify difficult choices. The faceless approach allows viewers to imagine the tension, the longing, and the stakes themselves, creating a deeper connection to the story. Ultimately, Bridgerton Season 4 is a tale of human emotion against the backdrop of a rigid society. It reminds viewers that love is never easy, ambition is never safe, and scandal is always just around the corner. Every character, every secret, and every passionate moment contributes to a larger story about the costs of desire, the dangers of gossip, and the enduring power of the heart. For the audience, the takeaway is clear. In a world where rules are strict and hearts are unpredictable, survival depends not just on wit or beauty, but on courage, cunning, and the willingness to embrace the chaos that comes with love, loss, and scandal. The whispers have settled, the letters have been read, and the glances have been exchanged, but the Ton is far from calm. Bridgerton Season 4 leaves no heart untouched and no secret buried. Every character stands at the edge of a decision that could change everything. Love, loyalty, and reputation all hang in a delicate balance. And for the audience, the question remains: who will rise, who will fall, and who will have their scandals splashed across every drawing room? This season challenges the rules of the Ton like never before. Forbidden romances push boundaries, rivalries grow sharper, and every carefully hidden secret threatens to explode. The elegance of the balls, the beauty of the estates, and the grace of the Ton hide the true chaos that simmers beneath the drama of love, the danger of ambition, and the thrill of scandal collide in ways that leave viewers breathless. Each episode promises more twists, deeper secrets, and moments that will be whispered about long after the credits roll. For the audience, the takeaway is clear. This is not just a story to watch, it's a world to experience. Every shadowed corridor, every flicker of candlelight, every almost touch of a hand tells a story of desire, risk, and consequence. Season 4 asks you to feel the suspense, anticipate the betrayals, and celebrate the triumphs of characters whose hearts beat just as fast as your own. The Ton may hold them accountable, but the audience holds the secrets, sharing in every moment of tension and every stolen glance of passion. As the season unfolds, viewers are drawn into a delicate dance of emotion and intrigue. The story doesn't end with a single episode. It lingers, leaving questions that demand answers. Will love conquer society's rules? Will ambition destroy innocence? Will scandal redefine alliances? Bridgerton Season 4 doesn't just offer answers, it promises that every choice will matter, every revelation will shock, and every heartbeat will carry suspense. So prepare yourself for a season of heart-stopping drama, unforgettable romance, and scandal that refuses to be silenced. Watch closely, because in the 10, nothing is hidden for long, and in this season, every secret, every whisper, and every forbidden moment could change everything. Just when you think the ton has settled into polite smiles and measured dances, Bridgerton Season 4 reminds you that nothing is ever truly calm. Every secret, every whispered conversation, and every forbidden glance builds toward consequences that are as shocking as they are inevitable. This season doesn't just show romance or gossip, it reveals the fragile threads that hold the ton together and how easily a single spark can ignite a wildfire. Every character faces moments that test not only their hearts but their very survival in society. Anthony's decisions, Penelope's cunning, and the newcomer's hidden motives intertwine in ways that are unpredictable and thrilling. Even the smallest gesture, a hand resting too long on a table, a letter left unsealed, a look shared across a ballroom, can set off events that reverberate through every drawing room. Season 4 proves that in the 10, power is fleeting and scandal is eternal visually. This section can be striking. Slow pans over candlelit hallways, letters burning in fireplaces, silhouettes standing alone against grand windows as rain pours outside. These images evoke both beauty and tension, capturing the emotional stakes of the story. Shadowed faces and fleeting glimpses suggest secrets that are never fully revealed, leaving the audience eager to see what unfolds next. The faceless approach encourages viewers to imagine the drama, feel the longing, and sense the danger in every scene. The ultimate theme of this final section is that every choice matters. Love can bring joy but also heartbreak. Ambition can lead to triumph but also ruin. Scandal can destroy reputations but also reveal truth. Bridgerton Season 4 demonstrates that the heart and society are never separate. Every whisper, every passion, and every secret shapes the world these characters inhabit. It's a season where emotion drives action, where stakes are higher than ever, and where every revelation leaves an echo that resonates long after the episode ends. As the final scenes fade, the audience is left with both satisfaction and anticipation. Satisfaction in the rich storytelling, the layered characters, and the thrilling romance. Anticipation for the next twist, the next scandal, and the next heartbeat in a world where love, danger, and intrigue are inseparable. Bridgerton Season 4 is not just the most scandalous season yet, it is an unforgettable journey through the very heart of the 10, where every secret has a price, every desire has consequences, and every moment is charged with drama, passion, and suspense. Bridgerton Season 4 doesn't just flirt with scandal, it embraces it fully. Every secret whispered in a candlelit corridor, every forbidden kiss stolen behind a velvet curtain, and every rivalry masked by polite smiles leads to moments that shock, thrill, and linger in the mind long after the episode ends. This is a season where the ton is no longer just a backdrop, it's a character in its own right, a living web of intrigue where every action has consequences and every choice can ignite chaos. As the story unfolds, alliances shift, hearts break, and passions ignite in ways no one saw coming. Anthony Bridgerton, Penelope Featherington, and the new rivals face temptations and decisions that could reshape their futures forever. The drama is relentless. One scandal triggers another, and whispers spread like wildfire through ballrooms and parlors. Even the most cautious characters are drawn into the whirlwind, showing that in this season, no one is untouchable and no secret is safe visually. This section can be striking for a faceless video, slow-motion glimpses of fluttering letters, shadowed hands brushing against one another, and grand estates under stormy skies suggest tension and mystery. Candlelight flickers across empty ballrooms, and fleeting silhouettes hint at hidden romances and dangerous rivalries. Each shot conveys drama, leaving the audience to imagine the faces, the emotions, and the stakes themselves. The suspense becomes almost tangible, pulling viewers deeper into the tense, intricate web of love, ambition, and betrayal. The ultimate takeaway is clear. Bridgerton Season 4 is a story about desire, danger, and the delicate balance of society. Love can lift you, ambition can empower you, and scandal can destroy you, but it is in these extremes that the characters and the audience truly come alive. Every episode challenges expectations. Every moment sparks speculation, and every revelation keeps viewers on the edge of their seats. This is more than a season, it is an experience, a journey through the intoxicating, unpredictable, and endlessly thrilling world of the 10.0. As the final curtain falls, one truth remains: in Bridgerton Season 4, scandal is inevitable, love is perilous, and no secret can stay hidden forever. The most scandalous season yet isn't just waiting to be watched, it's waiting to be felt. Asterisk.